What's good with y'all niggas, man? We back with a motherfucking another one. And why is there more info, bro? Nigga, that's why you still the same shirt, same shit. Because, nigga, I cleaned up and shit, and I see another video saying that there's more shit. Is there more? Did more little niggas come out and say something like, what happened, bro? We don't know. So that's why we here, bro. We finna get into it, bro. This shit is crazy. Let's get in. Like, I don't want to waste no time. Niggas is here to see the bullshit, just like I am. Let's get into it, bro.
Snow started falling,
keep niggas
and
waiting.
now everyone has been weighing in on the Kris Tyson situation, where his past has now been dredged up, and it was revealed that he was very publicly a fan of some disgusting art that's really just a loophole so that adults can enjoy. Kris was such a big fan of this style of art, in fact, that back in the day, he bought a print from this guy named Shadman, who was infamous for creating this stuff, and he went out and hung this up in his living room for everyone to see. Above that, he had some eerily similar accusations as Dr. Disrespect did only a few weeks ago, regarding interactions with one of his biggest fans who at the time was 13 years old. Well, now, like what often happens when someone gets put in a situation like this, more people have come forward with their stories regarding Kris. Old
shit
videos have resurfaced and more messages have come to light.
I love
and I'm
nigga,
going
I
to
thought
begin
that
to all of that and more in today's video. First, I did want to talk about some of the tweets and statements that Lava continued to make yesterday.
Nigga, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck all that, nigga. What Mr. Beast gotta say, nigga? That's your man's, right? Hey, nigga, that's your man's, right? Nigga, what he gotta say? Like, nigga, I'm not holding this Beast accountable for his man's actions. I just want to know what he got to say.
Can you guys
help
me counter all of these lies?
Don't mean to do that.
Messages to me were sent in public Discord servers and groups, but everyone is framing it as if it was one-on-one. Kris literally did nothing wrong. So it seems like he's going to be holding true to his original statement that he was not a victim and that he never got in a...
I ain't gonna lie, I got a different perspective. Like, I wouldn't want to be known as a nigga that was, like, groomed by Kris Tyson. Like, that's my perspective. I wouldn't want to be known for that shit either, my nigga. Come on, bro.
Appropriate with Kris. I will say I have seen this guy catching quite a bit of flack online, and I absolutely do not support any of that. The thing is, guys, when it comes to a potential victim like this guy could possibly be, it's actually very common for them to come out and to defend their potential. You have to remember, this guy was a huge super fan of Mr. Beast and Kris. He probably held them in a very high regard. So the mere idea of losing that relationship and everything coming crashing down around him has probably been very hard for this person, Lava. I'm not saying that anything concrete happened between them. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if this guy, who's still only like 20 years old, is very scared right now. Now, this to me is...
But nah, though, bro, if he ain't doing nothing, he ain't doing it. But I don't know, nigga. It just seemed like he just trying to defend the niggas. It seemed like he got that young, but
we get very interesting because Jimmy, a.k.a. Mr. Beast, begins to be involved. So there used to be this guy named Jake Franklin, a.k.a. Jake the Viking, who would often appear in Mr. Beast's video. Apparently, they were pretty good friends. But around 4 years ago, it seemed like he was just cut off completely. They stopped asking him to be in these videos, and eventually he was left to kind of just do his own thing. Well, in the midst of all the drama yesterday, he came out with some tweets. I know the Lava GS they are mentioning in the video. This ain't good for Beast. He also responded to another...
Okay, so could this be like a nigga? Miss Beast said, nigga, fuck out of here, and now he's trying to, like... Because what Mr. Beast got to do with that? Mr. Beast ain't got shit to do with what Kris Tyson done. Unless you saying Mr. Beast done some freaky shit, too, which I don't...
Says,
I don't know Mr. Beast from Can of Paint, so I don't know, but...
He was snapping that sent him his first ever pair of Gucci
fights.
And I understand why he's coming out with these tweets now that all of this is unfolding, but, like, dude, if you knew that some sick shit was going on in the back...
Exactly. Bro, I let you just said that. Because I hate when niggas do this, bro. They'll come out like, nigga, you should have been done that. Now we looking at you sideways because you knew this information, but you waited.
Backgrounds, especially regarding people who are underage.
Facts.
Why didn't you speak up about this before?
Facts.
In the most cryptic tweet of them all that he would send out yesterday, he would say, Jimmy knew. Obviously alluding to the idea that Jimmy has possibly known about this behavior for a very long time. I mean, with all of this now coming to...
Nigga, it seemed like you knew it too. No. Nigga. How you gonna point the finger like, yeah, Jimmy Ben knew that shit? if you know that Jimmy knew, nigga, that means you knew too. So why you ain't say nothing? You pointing the finger at Jimmy, nigga. I'm pointing the finger at you.
Light with some of the messages I'm about
like
to show
what?
in a second. I'm gonna change my stance and say that Mr. Beast has to put out some sort of statement about this situation. And here,
bro, Mr. Beast, bro, you gotta fire. You gotta like, nigga, you gotta disown that nigga and all that shit, nigga. If you don't do that, niggas is looking at you sideways.
here's a little excerpt from this video that was posted 4 years ago, where Jake talks about disbanding from the Mr. Beast.
What the fuck type of whatchamacallit is that, bro? Merch is that? Bro, I read some that was like, nigga, like, content creators be making the worst merch. But, like, niggas gonna fuck with it because, like, if you fuck with the person, you gonna buy their shit. And they're come on, bro, like,
team.
But
probably,
with a
if you're a
like,
Mr.
that's
Beast
it.
fan, you probably have noticed I
This is
have
crazy.
not been in the videos as of late. In fact, the last video I was in was hide and seek. The first, well, second.
You got a cool little
hide and
setup
seek
though in the
video
background and shit. That
posted
shit look
back
fire though.
January some date. And then after that, I was no longer asked to be in any videos. I was still on payroll, still getting paid. And I took that kind of, this is cool. I get to sit at home and get paid, but at the same time, you know, what's actually going on.
I need to stack a rock a beer like
And
that.
everyone I talked to never really gave me any answers till super recently, when finally I was able to meet down a couple people and kind of put everything out on the table. And it came down to my piece no longer fit the puzzle. If that's the best way to put it.
So he goes on in this video to actually be pretty respectful towards Mr. Beast. He was thankful for the opportunity.
Oh, okay.
And at least here, which this is like 4 years ago, he says he feels no ill will towards him or anyone on the team.
Okay,
but now that more is now coming to light, we see that that might not be true.
Oh.
Keemstar would also tweet out yesterday, Kris Tyson supported the cartoon P artist Shadman that drew my daughter at 8 years old in a...
Huh? Like, what the fuck? What? What? Rewind it back.
Tyson supported the cartoon P artist
Shadman that drew my daughter at 8 years old in a sexual manner. What? Like, bro, let me read this. Like, I gotta reread this. Let me make sure I'm not. My mind is not. Okay. A CP artist, Shadman, that drew. So he drew my daughter at 8 in a sexual manner. What?
Manner. This is a known fact. Privately, me and Kris Tyson even had a conversation about this roughly a month ago, as it still upsets me, which is very understandable. And I actually did go back and research this a little bit myself, where I found an old live stream from Shadman being confronted about drawing these pictures of Keemstar's daughter. And even at that time, he acknowledged how much of a disgusting scumbag he truly is.
About it, to be honest, but yeah, it's pretty weird. Let's all agree, and I think you're kind of a weird guy.
I totally am. I that's my thing. I totally am.
Look, all I'm saying is there's a
Nigga said you're a weird guy. Nigga said that's my thing. Hey. What?
reason that
Like
freaks
what?
like that need to hide their face.
Nigga, he just called
And
you
the
a
fact that
weirdo.
information was very public back in the day, 8 years ago, before he ever purchased that art, kind of just tells me how much of a degenerate he had to be to still be supporting someone like Shadman. They even dug up his old Reddit, which he also had exposed himself via some sort of tweet a couple months back. And they say the joke is that Shadman makes corn out of anything. This right here is apparently Chris's old account. And he says it ain't corn unless it's got a... Yeah, I'll let you read that. And he also continues on to say, ah yes, this will make a fine addition to my collection. And something tells me, guys, that
Freaky
he was
nigga.
not joking. And this is just stuff that Kris was out there posting publicly. Like, I'm gonna need that hard drive pulled pretty soon. And that's if the black SUVs haven't already shown up at the house. And I'm not talking about the FBI's, I'm talking about Mr. Beast's. Now here's where things potentially get even darker for Mr. Beast. As another alleged...
Hey, shout out to bro right there, bro. Bro on the right. That's the bro. That's bro right there. He preaching the word. He preaching the truth, bro. Shout out to him right there. He don't get a lot of credit, a lot of respect and shit. Shout out to that nigga though. You know what I'm saying?
For things potentially
For sure,
get
shout out to
even
him,
darker
bro.
for Mr. Beast, as another alleged former employee came
Real
out to
nigga
say
right there, bro.
this.
Certified lover boy, certified.
Hold on, let me turn off the music.
I'm outside Mr. Beast's studio.
Nah, guys, the fact that that song and Drake's name has become like synonymous with these type
Yeah,
of accusations.
I ain't gonna lie, that's fucked
is
up. It had to be Drake, bro.
crazy,
Like,
but let's get back to the video.
one of my favorite rappers,
Right
that had to
now,
happen to this nigga. That's
in the
crazy,
cornfield.
bro.
I'll explain that tomorrow.
One of, I ain't gonna say.
I've just been driving by looking to see, is there an FBI raid going on? What's happening? My name's Dawson. I worked at Mr. Beast from February to May of this year, 2024. Kris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says, Mr. Beast knew, yeah, Mr. Beast knew. I heard many times that Ava, Kris Tyson, is a major liability, but they can't get rid of her because she's already threatened legal action and she knows too much. And when all this information comes out about everything that she knew, everything other people know, I promise you on everything Mr. Beast has done. Amazon, if you can get your money back, get your money back.
So this guy right here who claims to be a former
Alright, so like, for the niggas in the comments, y'all think this is one of the niggas, he probably got fired, now he on some bitter shit or he on some real shit. These niggas is some weirdos. Is the whole Mr. Beast crew some weirdos? We shall see it on next episode, cause what the
is
fuck?
now saying this is only the tip of the iceberg of the crazy things going on at Mr. Beast Studios. I mean, I gotta be honest with you guys, seeing the downfall of Mr. Beast would be like the most insane story in YouTube history, and it would be really, really bad for the platform as a whole, and as someone like...
That'll be crazy for like YouTube. That's gonna be like, yeah, that's gonna be real crazy,
This
bro. I
is
ain't
my
gonna lie,
job.
bro.
I'm not...
Cause yeah, nigga, if that's the case, nigga, that means that nigga like, that means Mr. Beast the real diddler, bro. That means that nigga's the real diddler.
thrilled to hear about
He
that,
told,
but
like-
hey, if there's some sick shit going on, it's gotta come to light.
But nah, I ain't saying Mr. Beast done nothing though, cause I ain't finna sit here and do that. But I say if, keyword is if. Right now, Mr. Beast is still the same nigga to me. Nigga, I'm about to see some proof. Niggas ain't finna be saying shit and not with
Like,
no
I thought
proof.
this
Bro.
boy
I hate
Mr.
when
Beast
niggas,
was
nah,
going
bro,
to
we
be
ain't
running
doing
for
that, bro.
president by the time
Some
I
proof,
turned
bitch.
40, but his whole operation could end up being taken down by one single person. Now, this is where more messages began to surface, apparently being shared by a then 14-year-old who was in a Snapchat conversation with Tyson back in 2019. And first, they're just kind of trying to show the proof that this was the legitimate Kris. They click on the profile there.
Damn.
Go straight to his new Snapchat thing he's got going on.
Yeah, and he's smart. He's recording it. We don't share screenshots. That smart man.
And so as you can see, they're having some sort of conversation.
Been wrapped
via
up. Thanks,
Snapchat,
Dad.
which
LOL.
wouldn't exactly be surprising to me, as a lot of strange people like to go onto Snapchat because they think, oh, the messages, they're not going to be there.
I feel bad for the kid, bro. He got to wake up to his like mom pop. Like my mind is. He got to wake up and.
Forever.
Bro,
And as
all
you
this
guys
shit's so
can see here,
confusing me, bro.
apparently
Like, I'm
Kris
telling
is
you,
once
bro, like-
again calling this person dad, which he was also apparently doing to the Lava character. We
Yeah,
talked
that's what I'm
about
saying. He called
yesterday.
niggas dad and
honestly,
shit. Like, that's
within
crazy
these
to me,
messages,
bro.
I don't really see anything.
How the wife feel? I got prayers for the wife, my nigga. This got to be some like crazy shit. Prayers for the wife, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hope you still have that. You know what I'm saying? Take care of the child and shit. Hope you find you a real man that's gonna step up and shit. Cause it's some bullshit, man. Prayers to the wife, man. This shit is crazy, my nigga.
Necessarily inappropriate going on. I mean, I guess he was sending some peculiar emojis, but it's still just weird to me. Like, why were you in contact on private messengers with several people who were not even close to being of age? Like, anytime that's even a thing, I already see that as a huge red flag, and y'all kind of know where there's smoke, there's usually fire. And as you guys can see, much like their Twitter page, when I go and try and click on Kris's Snapchat, his profile is nowhere to be found, leading people to believe that he's trying to further cover up this evidence. I mean, wiping your socials clean, to me, is never the look of an innocent
Guilty. That nigga guilty.
person.
And don't correct his voice, nigga. That's come on,
Super
bruh.
dope. Like, if the allegations I'm about to show you are true, oh, Kris is just beyond cooked. Like, they shouldn't even return to the internet. Now, I will say, these type of videos can be faked, but you would have to be pretty good at digital graphics, just like I said with the Dr. Disrespect situation. Now, this person came forward anonymously, which I would completely understand, especially given what we've seen that guy Lava go through the last 24 hours and the way
Facts.
people have straight up...
Facts. It's like, I ain't gonna lie. If the nigga really saying nothing happened, alright, if he say nothing happened, I'm not finna get mad. Niggas is getting mad because he's saying, like, nigga, how you gonna get mad at the nigga though? Ain't he the victim? Like, how you gonna get mad at the victim? Like, what this
But
nigga
they say I would like to stay anonymous, but Kris Tyson was texting me back in 2020 when I was 14. I'm 18 now. I commented on one of his tweets. He saw it and messaged me when I was young and I couldn't see what he was doing was and manipulating me, but looking back at it, I can see it now. And so once again, this
like
anonymous
what?
source just
y'all about to say, I see some proof. I am not going off
to
anything.
show proof that they were talking to the
You know anything expensive for your birthday? I could spoil. Oh yeah, that nigga. He was trying to get you. Oh yeah, he was trying to get you.
real
nigga.
Kris apparently. And as you guys can see there, they scroll through the DMs, they click to his profile, and that is indeed Chris's profile that now has no tweets.
Good.
I mean, I'm not saying you
niggas
have
starting to
be
screen
like
record. Good. Niggas starting to screen record. Good.
computer genius to do this. But to me, this does all look pretty legit.
That look legit to me.
The thread starts apparently in the middle of a conversation.
You gotta move it up and down and
How
shit
is
just
that
like
video
to like.
turning out? Good. And then he shares a link to a Mr. Beast video. I opened a free bank, which let me check on my phone if like the dates line up. He claims this happened in
I barely got screen time. I wish you could see me more. Oh yeah, he was trying to get. Oh yeah, he was trying to get that little
2020.
nigga. Hey, little nigga.
God.
Thank you for being a little dumb nigga, cause you almost got groomed, nigga. Good, cause this nigga tried to get that nigga.
The dates line up, everyone. 4 years ago.
That he tried to get that nigga, bro. Thankfully the little nigga ain't fall for the bait for the tricks that most
man.
young people do at that age. Good shit, bro. I'm happy for that.
Down my spine.
The little nigga ain't fall for it.
So he says, I barely got.
I'm saying little nigga same age as me now, like
Tell him I wish
2024.
you
I'm
could see
bugging,
me
but
more.
yeah.
To which this person says, I wish I was in a video. And apparently Kris says, me too. It's too soon though. I could introduce you to everyone when you get a little older, apparently. And the person says, yeah, that would be awesome. And at first when I read these alleged messages, I was thinking, well, there's still no proof that the person was like underage. And apparently Kris says, me too, it's too soon though. I could introduce you to everyone when you get a little older, apparently. And the person says, yeah, that would be awesome. But then Kris allegedly says, your birthday is coming up, isn't it? Yeah, December 2nd. You're turning 14. This person allegedly says, I don't know where the party will be at. My mom is still deciding. Like, if we're to believe these messages are real, and someone's talking about their birthday to you, and you're a grown man, and they're talking about, oh, my mom is still deciding where my birthday is gonna be at, like if it's gonna be at Peter Piper Pizza, like how many red flags would there need to be that you...
Hey, real niggas know about, bro, shenanigans used to be the place. Why am I just not figuring out 2024 that they shut that shit down? I didn't even know that shit, bro. That shit ass. That used to be the
might be
best
doing
place to
something
go to for like
horribly
birthday
wrong
parties,
here.
bro.
And this is where things get crazy. He says, what do you want? I could give you anything. And then this person says, we could play Fortnite. I beat you last time.
Oh,
Meaning
shit.
they've possibly had some sort of private conversation over games once again. For all you parents out there watching right now, please deeply monitor what your kid is doing on the game and who they're talking to. That is one of the main avenues that people who are interested in kids will use to talk to them and lure them in. Not saying that happened here. I'm just saying wise up to all that shit. If you're not, because I'm sure most of you are very good parents. You don't want anything expensive for your birthday? I could spoil
that message right there showed this nigga trying to get that nigga, man.
I don't know.
He's trying to get in them tidy
It's fine.
waddies,
Look
bro.
at
This
my
shit is
snap.
insane,
So what?
bro.
The channels of communication just continue to overlap. If this is true. This person just says, okay, we've been here for a while now. I'm tired. Texting you is the only thing keeping me awake right now. God. When you leave, we could play Fort or Minecraft. Not the most notorious game for weirdos. I love you.
My nigga. I love playing Minecraft with you. And then he tried to like, oh my gosh, bro. Y'all saw what he tried to do. He didn't like.
I meant I love playing Minecraft with you. I'm telling you guys, if this shit is real, this whole thing, this whole Mr. Beast operation is gonna have such a giant stain on it. And just right now, I'm finding these...
Lock him up!
Sends it out, apparently via this Reddit account, where he says, why the f would you use your VR headset for anything other than
Lock 'em up.
3D and that
Lock
same
'em up.
type of art?
What the fuck am I doing,
Gang,
bro?
great.
What the fuck am I doing?
God.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, I could see this much more easily being faked.
What was
but
that?
Jesus Christ. But you can still get teen love. 14-year-olds always stay 14. Pokemon came out to say,
Oh, bro, nigga, I thought... Yo, I thought they said Pokemon on some free. I was about to say, nah, shit getting quiet. I was about to say, shit is getting wild now. Okay, hold on, my fault.
I know all the details regarding the Ava situation, but I want to make it clear. Any inappropriate behavior towards minors is unacceptable, regardless of who you are.
No shit.
Well, thank you, Pokey, for the boldest statement of 2020.
No fucking... Oh my gosh, Pokemon. Like, nigga, duh, we know that.
24. This also went viral yesterday with this old footage resurfaced.
The GOAT, nigga.
Kris Tyson old YouTube channel found where he shared revenge
iCarly
pics.
Which I got iCarly and Victorious. That's that's actually difficult, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think I might. Yeah, I got iCarly though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got iCarly though. Nah, but Victorious was
with his audience of Jeanette McCurdy from iCarly.
So recently, everybody's been hearing about the Jeanette McCurdy leak of her photo. What the story is, she sent pictures to her boyfriend, her now ex-boyfriend, and he leaked them out. And
that's lame.
She is a very popular Nickelodeon star on the show iCarly. You'll probably see the photos get taken down at some point tonight, maybe tomorrow, because Nickelodeon has that kind of power. But the link's in the description if you want to see them. I mean, I'm not endorsing people to go look at somebody else's private business, but I know that people might want to see them, so it's there if you want it.
So this guy literally comes out to likely his mostly kid audience and says, yeah, like, I know how much this revenge can really damage someone's life, how it can lead people to do terrible things to themselves.
I didn't even have it. That's fucked up.
Spreading of these pictures. But hey, by the way, link in the description. And in the future, I really do want to have a greater conversation, as I kind of had before, about how wrong it is that, viewing adult videos and adult images and the addiction to all that stuff and how it's become so normalized and how it's making so many people pretty much sick in their head. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything but pretty much pray for the kids today because they're probably exposed to so much so early on in their life.
As a nigga that's 19, absolutely. It's oh my gosh, bro. Twitter is fucking, it's like, bro, Twitter... All my young niggas, bro, stay off that shit, nigga. Don't be curious trying to go into that shit, bro. Stay innocent, my nigga. Stay away. That shit. If niggas is at school telling you porn, bro, stay away from that shit, nigga. This is coming from nigga that's 19, nigga. Stay away from that shit, nigga. Nigga, keep watching fucking sport videos and shit. Go do band and shit. Like, enjoy your chat. Like, enjoy that shit, bro. That shit, like, I'm telling you, bro. A nigga, hey, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, nigga. Come on.
Life. I mean, I truly.
There's a lot of sick shit out here, bro.
The normalization of
and that shit changed niggas, bro.
Has really damaged our society as a whole. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh, now he gonna read it out. My fault.
Right as I'm making this video, I just went to check out their Twitter page 24 seconds ago. The statement has been released.
You can read it, or I'm gonna read it.
Oh shit! Mr. Beast made the call. The black SUVs showed up.
Okay. I thought he was gonna read it. All right. So I would like to apologize for any past behavioral comments. If I hurt or offended anyone, it was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away. Mr. Beast got the nigga out of there. No! He said, it's best I permanently step away from all things. Mr. Beast is social media to focus on my family and mental health. That is the best thing you should do. On your mental health and on your family. Oh, I couldn't agree more. But that nigga said permanently. He made that call. And, I mean, that was the best thing for him. Why the fuck would he stay cool with him? That would have been stupid. But and weird. But all like real shit. Cause I know like when niggas see this shit, they just want niggas to just die. But I really hope that this nigga changed from like I really hope he get right with his family and like change. You feel me, bro? Like real shit. Like I know a lot of niggas like we all fuck up. A lot of niggas do worse fuck ups, like some sick shit. I understand, bro. But if you can change from that, I would rather prefer that. I really hope the nigga changed from this shit. I really hope he focused on his mental health and his family. I really hope he meant that, not just saying that shit. Let's keep going though.
Been released.
I'm not wishing death on no man. I can't sit here and judge nobody, bro. I be
Mr.
fucking
Beast
up
made
myself,
the call,
bro.
The black SUV.
Not to his extent. But I'll be fucking up too. I ain't finna sit here and judge niggas like my shit don't stink. My shit stinky, nigga. It's smelly.
Kris,
so
I would like to
all I can do is hope that he real get better.
Behavior or comments. Nah, we're gonna need more than an apology. You got to get up there on the stand, big dog. If it hurt or offended anyone, yeah, I think.
Yeah, you apologize to one niggas. I don't give a fuck about that apology. Go apologize to niggas you trying to groom, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit though.
Seeing my recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently
step
away from all things Mr. Beast. He said, get away from my brand and social media to focus on my family and my mental health. I'm sorry, but this statement is not good enough for me. It shouldn't be good enough for anyone who's like a big fan of Mr. Beast. We need to...
I mean, honestly, bro, like, nobody gives a fuck, like, him apologizing to everybody's like, that doesn't matter. For you to not accept that apology, that shit don't matter either. It don't matter if I accept it either. He should be apologizing to niggas that he was texting. Those are the victims. We are just the viewers, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that. Apologize to niggas that need the apology. I don't need the apology. I'm finna get off this shit and have a good day. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Go, like,
see more than
you know what I'm saying?
Mr.
Like,
Beast needs to come out and say something, and this needs to be addressed on a deeper level. Like, this makes him look even more guilty to me. This makes it look like, yes, I was trying to scrub everything, and let me just, like, make this post real quick before everything gets really bad. What a crazy day. Nah, Mr. Beast, this is the last tweet, bro. You gotta say something. All I gotta say is what a crazy 72 hours it has been. I also want to put the disclaimer out there. Everything that I've said in this video is technically all speculation. You shouldn't take any of it as a fact. But oh my god, does this all look horrible?
That message is crazy. I love you. That nigga said I love you and shit. That was crazy.
Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think down below. I mean, what a bombshell video.
But yeah, why is niggas act like they deserve an apology? Fuck he do to you, nigga. You just a random nigga on social media. Fuck y'all niggas need an apology for. Like, bro. Like, to wrap this shit up, you know, I truly hope, like I said, you know what I'm saying, the nigga just turn away from all this shit. You know, the nigga said he was in a Christian family, so I hope, you know what I'm saying, he can go back, turn away from his weird ways, and become a better person and take care of the child. He still got a child at the end of the day. That's what I'm thinking about too. But if he was just bullshitting, just talking, I mean, shit, whatever, fuck it, nigga. I don't, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, none of this shit gonna affect my life, so I don't give a fuck, nigga. But the victims, hopefully no nigga is like affected over the bullshit he done. And if they is, prayers to y'all niggas. Hope y'all like, you know what I'm saying, recover from that, cause that shit is very real. I know. Niggas a weirdo, bro. And I hope he turn away from his weird ways. That's just about it. Mr. Beast, nigga saying you a freak, nigga. That's what they trying to say. If I had to predict, I don't think he is. But I don't nigga from the can of paint. So, I don't know. But y'all want me to react to anything else? Comment down below. Let me know. And I'm out.